Cases of cancer are rising every year in Britain, according to Cancer Research UK. But since the 1990s, there has been a steady decline in deaths due to investment in treatment and diagnosis. Now the charity has announced a 5-year plan to invest £1.5 billion in core areas to reduce cancer, including greater emphasis where survival rates remain poor.
We'll continue to invest in those areas where we've traditionally been very strong: basic science, clinical research, drug discovery and development, and epidemiology. But we'll also be investing more in other areas as well. So trying to understand, for instance, how we can improve radiotherapy and surgery, trying to understand how we can improve the outlook for patients with lung cancer, pancreatic cancer and esophageal cancer, which are areas where we haven't made as much progress as we have, for instance, in breast cancer and bowel cancer over the last 20 or 30 years.
The charity aims to make serious advances in early detection and screening to increase the success of treatment. It believes the UK can use its position as a world leader in cancer clinical trials to put more focus on tailoring treatment to individual patients.
As we understand more about the biology of cancer and what makes cancer cells tick, so we're better able to understand whereabouts in the cancer cell you need to target with treatment. By doing that, and by understanding at an individual patient level perhaps what set the cancer off, we'll be able to target our trials much more specifically so that we test out treatments which have a much higher chance of working for particular cancer types.
The bold plans aims to reduce the number of people dying from cancer, but realises that international cooperation is key.
Increasingly, all the research activity that we and others do is in some way an international collaboration. But even more importantly than that, any research that we do in the UK has an impact globally. So if we do a clinical trial that says actually this is a new way to treat breast cancer and it has a much better survival rate, then within weeks or months that is disseminated across the world and starts to affect clinical practice worldwide. If we develop a new drug, as we have done in many types of cancer, that is made available worldwide. So anything that we do here in the UK has global reach, global importance, global significance, and indeed we make sure that that is the case.
The strategy will include launching 20 centres of excellence across the UK next year to focus on different areas of research and continue to attract the best scientific minds from around the world to help deliver an international response to cancer.